ladies and gentlemen. And let's go with the time so y'all can see where I'm at. I'm out here in the streets, right? Out here in these streets getting it in, right? So y'all know I ain't playing. Y'all see this right here? Right? Y'all see this, right? Y'all see this? That's what that is. That represents 600 bucks. 600 bucks that I just made. As y'all can see, I got my gym outfit on. I got my little gym outfit on. I was on my way home. One of my clients. Typically I make like $200 off of him each time, but he got three of them, three of these things. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So I had to go get that money. Real simple. I'm telling you guys, box flippers is literally.
At the stop sign, take a slight left turn onto Common Terrace Southeast, then turn left onto 4th Street.
All right. Box flippers is literally the easiest business that you can think of. That I can think of. Really, right? And this is for people that just want to make a quick extra income real quick. You want to make a quick extra income or a lot, you know what I mean? If that's what you want to do, right? I think this is a good business for you. I really, really, really do think so. Like all you have to do is have a car. All you have to have is a phone, and you are in business, right? You just got to have a car. Just go pick up these boxes and get paid, right? And I just showed you guys. Just made another 600 bucks in 30 minutes. Supposed to be getting another phone call from another client. I know she's gonna have another box for me. That's gonna be another 200 bucks. I might pick it up tonight. So today I'm gonna make about 800. I probably make between 800 to 1,000. What's up, Michael? How you doing? I think this is the first time I'm seeing you here. You said explain, please. Yeah, it's real simple, man. Like, it's really, really simple. All you got to do is have a phone, have a car, and just go pick up boxes. That's it. People have these test strips that they've purchased themselves, and they figured out that they have one too many quantities, or they don't need them at all, or it's not working for them, and they just want to throw it away. You just go pick it up. You pick it up. You sell it to willing buyers who are ready to buy it from you same day. Consistency, right? They're not here playing no games. They'll buy it from you the same day, and then boom, you make your money same day. As a matter of fact, before you ship it out, they've already paid you. They've already paid you, right? So, but to learn the process on how to do it, you just gotta get into my course, man. The course itself is $3.99. You can get the same course for like $17.50. I know some people paying who's trying to sell this for like $17.50, but I try to be reasonable with everybody, man, because it's just not fair. Why am I gonna ask my people, what I'm saying, to spend like $17.50 on a course when I can just come on, like $3.99? You can make that back up in half a day. I just showed y'all that I just made $600 real quick, real easy, no problem, right? Real quick, real easy, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, the money is real. Like, this is we're not playing no games over here. Like, this is the real deal. You know what I mean? So yeah, the money is real, right? And like I said, could you make? Are there other businesses whereby you can make a lot more money? Sure, you can. But the point I'm trying to make is simply this: I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina. Michael, you said, "Oh man, you should be cleaning it up, right? You should be cleaning up in Raleigh because it works everywhere. If you got the hood, trust me, it could work. If you got middle class neighborhoods, trust me, it could work. It's gonna work because a lot of people have diabetes, right? But they overbuy the stuff that they think that they need, right? So hey, instead of them throwing it in the trash, hey, you might as well just buy it and make some money off of it. And I'm talking about a lot of money. On some boxes, you can make $500. You see what I'm saying? You can make $500 on some boxes. So look, it is what it is. You just got to go out there and just go get it. And I'm not talking about you got to drive like 50 miles and all. No, you can just literally drive across the street. Literally drive across the street and just go get you a box. The box can fit like palm of your hand. Right? It is what it is. I've been preaching this stuff for I've been in this business for what? I've been in this business for a little bit over a year and a couple months, right? My first day, I got into business. I made about 100 and I think I made like 135, 150, right? And I saw how simple it was. Oh hell no, this is too easy. I got to make it. And I started this business when COVID really hit. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to shut down all my schools because there wasn't I had to shut down all my schools because there wasn't I couldn't do the one-on-one classes for my IT courses. So I had to transition and put everything online, so on and so forth, right? So that's that. But so during that transition, I had to find something that I could do. You know what I'm saying? Because we literally couldn't leave the house. Like, y'all remember COVID at the height of COVID? It was in 2020 or 2020. Everything was shut down, bro. You couldn't travel. You couldn't do. If you had a business, man, you was short. You couldn't work. You had to work from, bro. You was short. So it was the same thing for me. You know what I'm saying? I was no different. You know what I'm saying? I had businesses and schools in Maryland, Virginia, in Atlanta. I had to shut all that stuff down. And they was making me money. I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? My first year in business, I made over $250,000, right? Not a lot, but you know what I'm saying? It was my first year in business. Like, go figure. Like, bruh. You know what I mean? So I'm currently looking for a single developer job. I mean, if you're a developer, that's cool, man. Like, that's what's up. That's the deal. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much experiences that you have as a SQL developer, or if you have any coding skills. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you took a class or whatnot, but one thing I can guarantee you is this. I can guarantee you this, Michael. Right? If you're a developer, or they
Turn left.
I'm talking thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Sorry, the internet in this location is spotty, right? But
At the light, use the right lane to take a sharp right turn onto South Capitol
all
Street
right, so
Southeast.
what's it called? What was that? See this area real quick. So we should be good.
Use the right lane
We
to
should be
keep right.
good now. We should be good.
Use the right lane
We
to
should be
keep right.
good now. Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna be doing a lot of work for the internet. It seems like I'm in a bad area. We should only break up maybe one or two more times, and we should be good, right? So y'all bear with me, right? So
2.2 miles. Take a slight left
so the point I'm
turn
trying to make
onto
is this, right, Michael?
I-695 west
I would,
toward I-395.
if I were you, you probably they got that developer what you call it on lock. You feel me? Right? They got it on lock. Like, it's gonna be. I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of the people. You were saying something about guarantee something. Yeah, yeah. What I was saying was, like, the hood has got money. Like, this is a side business that you can start while you're looking for your SQL developer job. You see what I'm saying? This is something where you can make $500 to $1,000 a day while you're looking for your SQL developer job. Period. Period. Plus, you ain't working no 8 hours a day, bro. I just made $600 in 30 minutes. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. How many jobs you gonna get out there that's gonna pay you $100? That means you made $800. That means you made $800 but you got to do 8 hours. Bro, I just made $600. I just did 30 minutes. And on my way back home, I'm gonna call another client. She's gonna give me another $200. That's $800. So basically, in 50 minutes, I made $800. Right? But as a SQL developer, you gonna work what? You're gonna be working like what? 8 hours, 8 hours, eight, shit. That's not including your wake up time, travel. 8 hours, nope. You're probably gonna be doing more like 9. Plus, right? You're not gonna get $100 an hour off junk. I know what they pay these guys, man. You probably gonna be making it somewhere between $40 to $70 per hour, depending on your experience. But with
Use
this,
the left two
but with
lanes to
this,
take a slight left turn
you ain't gotta have
to
experience,
I-695 west
right?
toward I-395.
You ain't gotta have experience. You can make double the money. You see what I'm saying? You can make double the money working what, a tenth of the time. What are you talking about? Plus, you got the experience. What? Y'all see where I'm at? I'm on the highway. I'm chilling. Shit, you got me fucked up. Oh no, nah. In 2023, like
Take a slight left turn.
y'all go ahead and see all my the video I did for New Year's. Listen, we did
Crash
not play
reported
no
ahead on
games in
I-695 west and
2023.
a
No
quarter
sir.
mile. You're
You
still
got
in
to
the
make the
fastest.
change in 2023. Yes
In
sir.
1.7
Right?
miles, take a
If you
slight right
think
turn to
you
merge
can
onto
make
I-695
$500
west.
extra a day or $3,500 a week, you are sadly mistaken. Sadly mistaken. Sadly mistaken. In this business, and you ain't gotta work 8 hours, bruh. You can just do this business when you going back home, bruh. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. Even millionaires do this because what? It's easy money. It's whatever. It's just easy money. But I feel you. If you want to do the office job, that's cool. I personally think, Michael, I personally think that you should go the DBA route. Once again, I'm the kind of guy I like to make the most money with the least amount of effort, right? Though I have all the knowledge, well, why am I going to work twice as hard and get paid less than somebody that's working twice less as hard but making more than me? That's what being a DBA is going to do for you. See, with as an Oracle DBA or whatever DBA you're trying to get into, the point is once that database is up, you ain't got to do nothing. Like literally, you just got to make sure backups got run the previous night. You know what I'm saying? And just answer like little trouble requests from the client. That's it. And these little trouble
Stay in
requests
the
is
second
just
lane
it's just
from
real
right.
simple. Create users, create little triggers. You know what I'm saying? Like a user account is locked. You know what I'm saying? Like create little tables and so on and so forth. As a matter of fact, you don't even got to create tables. That's the job of the developers. You just got to make sure that okay, they got the right permissions to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like that pass, that password expires at a certain time, and little stuff like that, right? Audit records in the database server, wherever it goes, is not it's free, so the database doesn't hang. Little stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that okay, you already got your scripts for your backups, like your physical backups. You're never going to do that because you just use a cron job to do that. Plus, what you call it? If they need to do an export of a table, bruh, you can do a cron job to get that done. Just create the script. You already know that either every week they're gonna ask you for that because they need to refresh the table, they need to refresh the schema, whatever it is. Just create the script one time. They ask you to do it again. Just call the script. The fuck? Just call it. You call the script. It does the export. Then you create another script to ship that the dump file from one server to another server. Then you call another script. I'm trying to tell you, it's easy. Then you create another script on that server that's going to pick up that dump file, any new dump file, and then import it into the database. It's easy, bruh. Come on, man. Right? And all these little scripts that you call it, bruh, all you got to do is just tell your little server guy, tell him exactly what you're trying to do. Hey, I need 3 scripts. That each time it sees a brand new dump file.
Use the right lane to take a slight right turn.
Each time it sees a brand new dump file, just go ahead and just pick up that script and do this. That's it. Oh, they'll work with you. They ain't do nothing. They'll work with you. All you got to do is just create the script. They'll set the timing as far as okay when they're gonna see this when this brand new file is on the server or whatnot. Then it just picks up the script. That's it. That is it, bruh. For real. That is it. You feel me, right? So yeah, just little things like this that I teach in the course. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, man, from the experience that I've had as a experience that I've had in IT, a developer, man, them boys, man, they be working them. They be working them. Plus, what's funny is developers are a dime a dozen for real. Developers are dime a dozen, and it's strange because you would think because developer work is not the easiest thing, but they're a dime a dozen, bruh. Right?
Take a slight
Because
right turn.
Indians, see what happens is a lot of my Indian brothers and sisters. See, the Indians, they got the game on lock to a certain extent. They got the recruiting, right? Then what they do is they recruit their Indian brothers, right? Got no problem with that, right? But then they're gonna pay them, you know what I'm saying, probably like $40 an hour. But you're gonna be asking for what? For $70 an hour, $60 an hour, or whatnot, right? So they get the pocket the arbitrage. You feel me, right?
Half a mile.
So
Continue on to
it's the game,
I-395
man.
north.
The Indians, man, from India, man, all they know is IT. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm just saying you got to kind of watch out for that. You know what I'm saying? And then if you're brand new in the industry, as far as being a developer, if you're working with a bunch
Stay
of
in the middle
Indians,
lane.
bruh, you're not gonna get helped. They stick to their own. You know what I'm saying? They don't know you. They don't want to know you. You know what I'm saying? They stick to their own. So you get out there, bruh. I mean, you got to have your stuff together. But being a DBA, oh, that's different. Being a DBA is really different because
Use the right lane to
even though
continue on to
Indians,
I-395
even though a
north.
lot of Indians still kind of dominate that as well, even though they kind of dominate that as well, the
Use
point
the
the,
right
the
lane to
point
take
is
the exit
you
onto
stand a better
60
chance.
northwest.
You stand a better chance of surviving in that world just simply because, like, you need to know your stuff as a DBA. But if you don't, you have a better chance of surviving than being a developer. Man, as a developer, man, you messing with code. You feel me, right? You messing with code. You messing with the real deal. So you got to kind of watch yourself a little bit. See what I'm
Take the
saying?
exit, then keep right onto C Street Northwest.
Okay, so yeah, so you gotta watch yourself a lot. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta watch out for your own back. But as a DBA
Use
is
the
more
right lane to keep right
diversified
onto C
as
Street
far as the amount
Northwest.
of people that are in it. You got white, black, Indian, Chinese. Oh, those are another people that really dominate the developer world. Chinese, oh yeah, man, bro, these are people that they've been doing this stuff for like 20, 30 years. And you just brand new, you trying to get in, bruh. You like
At the
behind the
light,
A ball.
turn right onto East Street
You know
Northwest.
what I mean? So, but the point I'm trying to make to you personally is the course that I offer the Oracle DBA course and the AWS course combined. Ain't nobody teaching that. Nobody. Not the
In a
way that
quarter
I
mile,
teach it.
turn left onto North
You know what I'm
Capitol
saying?
Street
And that's
Northeast.
if when you got Oracle and AWS, now you're talking $175,000 starting. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I done 3 years in learning SQL, SSIS, Power BI, but I have to follow through. Yeah, man, you gotta follow through, man. That's super important,
At
man.
the next light, turn
You
left.
always gotta follow through. You know, it doesn't matter how much wisdom you have. You know, the Bible says, and in all you're getting, get understanding as well. Understanding means you gotta apply that wisdom. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, but until you get a job, you land a job. Nah, you can't really put anything
At the
on
light,
your
turn
resume
left onto North
like that. You
Capitol
know what I'm
Street
saying? You can only
Northeast.
put what you've done as far as if you've built like test applications. If you you know that's about what you can put in your resume. But the issue with that is you don't have any real world experience. You haven't dealt with different scenarios. You feel me, right? You haven't done that. So you know what that means. They're gonna find a way to pay you less money, but no, they're gonna work your ass when you're the job. So I guess y'all we got to start somewhere. The point is you got to start somewhere. But the point I'm trying to make is once again, if you're a DBA, right, or if you're an AWS, right, nah, that changes the game. Like all that stuff they talking, as long as you certified, bruh, you straight. You gonna get that money. You gonna get that bag. So, in my humble opinion, right? I would say you focus on Oracle and AWS, not developer. No sir. No sir. As a matter of fact, I anticipate that a lot of these monotonous jobs. I don't know if y'all know about the Chat GPT. Trust me, man, it's gonna replace stuff. This is AI on steroids. This is AI for real. You know what I mean? So it's gonna really replace a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So here I am. I'm back in the city, y'all. Give me y'all a little.
In 4.1 miles,
You know what I'm
turn
saying?
left
So,
onto Missouri
but
Avenue
yeah, man.
Northwest.
So you really have to really decide, Mike. You really got to decide what you want to do. And I'm being very honest with you. Whatever you're trying to do, and this goes for everybody that's watching me and that's gonna watch me on the video, right? You really got to decide what you want to do. You got to decide, right? In 2023, you got to really decide and put your foot down and say, look, this is what I want to do. Now, what I suspect is simply this. You want to make money. That's just what everybody wants to do. You want to make money. I don't care who you are. If you're a man, if you're a woman, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to make money. Period. And the story. So that's number one. So that's universal. Okay. Cool. We somewhere, right? They got some people, they don't want to make no money. They don't want to make nothing. All right, cool. That's cool with them too. You know what I'm saying? But there's a price to pay for that. All right. But number two, go to my second point. There's a price to pay for everything. There's a price to pay for everything. So you got to decide, right? The price that I'm gonna pay, the price that I'm paying to be a developer, is it worth it for the amount of money that they're gonna give me and the amount of work that I'm gonna be doing? You got to see. See, people don't really think through these things. I think through these things. See, let me tell you something, right? The way that I work is simply this, right? Whatever I do, whatever job that I do, whatever business that I get into, if it doesn't have the capacity to multiply by itself, that's number one. Those are the first kind of business that I do. If it doesn't have the capacity to multiply itself, I don't. But if it can't give me that, the second thing is, all right, how hard do I have to work for this every single day? If it's very low, I'm in. I'm in. That's fair. If it's low, I'm in. Because here's the issue, right? You want to be a developer. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with having 9 to 5. But bruh, you're gonna be doing this 9 to 5 for a minute. Especially if you don't invest. You're gonna be doing that 9 to 5, that 10-hour days, every day commuting and everything. Everything, right? Now this brings me to my third thing, right? Cool. If you do a 9 to 5, and 9 to 5s are good. There's nothing wrong with 9 to 5s. 9 to 5, the good thing about 9 to 5s is it gives you a steady income. That's good. That is good. That's a good thing. That's a great thing. You're blessed regardless, right? Now the question is, what do you do with it? What do you do with it? So your boy got you, right? You're right. I'm about to put out this new crypto course, right? The website should be out next week, right? It's going to be 40xreturns.com, right? The website should be out next week, right? It's going to have everything, right? Bruh, listen. I be trying to tell y'all vatos. I'm trying to tell y'all. Listen. Y'all might not believe me. Y'all might think I'm full of this and that, blah, 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 blah. Y'all might have been, that's cool. You ain't got to believe me. But look here. By the end of this year, I go back and check my New Year's video, right? My New Year's video that says, that's titled, I made $2,000 in 24 hours, something like that, right? It's part 1 and part 2. Bruh, the numbers say, by the end of this year, bruh, in December, I'm making between $500,000 to $5.6 million. I think the $5.6 million is a bit high because this is crypto, right? But the numbers say I'm making between $500,000 to $5.6 million a month. I ain't playing. Y'all can think I'm playing. That's cool. You ain't gotta believe me. I don't need you to believe me, right? But the point I'm trying to make is this is because I invested about a year or two. Shit, I've been in crypto since 2017. This stuff is built up. You know what I'm saying? But what is this course? This course, I teach people basically this. I teach people multiply their wealth by 30. Period. This ain't no game. This is all predictable. It's all on paper. You can see it. I've done it. I'm doing it. Shit, got me fucked up. Look, 18 months. I started in this one crypto project, right? This thing done gave me like 16,000x return on my account. Oh, it's on the website. Oh, you're gonna see it on the website. I ain't playing. No, not 30. Not 16,000. 1,600 x. Multiply my wealth in my account by 16,000. No, I keep saying 16. Then like 1,600. It's gonna be all on the website. I had to see. Listen, guys, listen. One thing y'all know about me, right? All y'all who've been following me for years. Listen, whatever I do, cause I done it and it works. Oh, I did some stuff that don't work. I don't tell y'all nothing about that. I say, oh no, I ain't done nothing about. I've tried it. Man, it worked for me, so I keep my mouth shut. But 3 things that I know that I have done and it works and it is predictable and consistent. Listen, when I say predictable, this is what I mean. Meaning you can literally calculate exactly how much money you're going to be making today per week. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Right? So for instance, oh, hold on. I think let me charge my phone real quick. Alright. So check this out, right? So look. In 2016, I started teaching IT, right? Why? Because I did it and I knew it worked. My first job, I was making $105,000. That was my very first IT job, right? Then I started training, right? Because I knew my stuff, so I started training people, right? I started training people because I did it and I knew it worked. How did I know it worked? Real simple, right? Because the people that I trained, right, and this is the most gratifying thing as a teacher, right? I knew that I could do it, but my insecurity was like, damn, if I teach these people, man, I hope some of them gonna get a job, because you just never know, right? So, watch this. I didn't put out the course until I demonstrated that, look, I can teach you how to make it. It wasn't about what it's saying about me. I already know what I could do. It wasn't about me no more. It was about, can I help you make that money? Once I got my first couple of students to get a job, shit, I said, oh, hell yeah. Now it's time for me to put it out. You feel me, right? Boom. So that's the second thing, right? Number 3, then came the box zipper thing. I said, all right, cool. I'm going to try this stuff. I'm going to see if it works. If it works, bet. Then I'm going to teach it. Then when I taught it, other people started making this money. I said, bet, I'm going to put out a website so I can teach it even more. I did that. Bet. Now comes the crypto, right? I did it. It worked. Now people just got to go do it. Real simple.
25 mile per hour.
And listen,
limit camera ahead.
by this doing it, I'm talking, look, crypto, bruh. We talking about you making money while you sleep, baby. Woo! There is no greater feeling than that. I'm telling you. I make my money every day while I'm sleeping. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. So good. So good making money while you sleep. You ain't gotta work. Oh my God. No sir. Bruh, I'm trying to tell y'all there is no greater feeling than that. You make money while you sleep. Bruh, and I ain't really started making some real money yet. I'm talking about some real. No, I ain't really started making some real money. I've seen some money in my life, but I ain't really started making some real money. I'm talking about some real money, right? Kind of money where you can do whatever you want to do whenever you want. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't there yet. Right? But this year, God willing, right? Oh, I'll be there at the end of this year. Oh shit. I ain't putting all this work, not hell nah. Hell nah. I ain't putting all this work. Hell nah. We gonna make this money in 2023? No sir, we're not playing these games. So the point I'm trying to make is simply this, right? Whatever I do, whatever I teach, I've done it, I've lived it. I walk it like I talk it, right? And I am not gonna let anybody of my subscribers, any one of your subscribers, come on my channel and not learn something new. You're not gonna be able to say that, you know what? Yeah, I don't know how to make money. Hell no, sir. That's just because you didn't want to make money. Bruh, you picking up boxes. How hard can that shit be? Let me tell you something, man. There are a lot of businesses out there. Listen, there are a lot of businesses out there that you can do,
25 mile
right?
per hour speed limit.
Look, I've started e-commerce businesses. Trust me, a lot of e-commerce businesses. But trust me, listen. I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to give you some game. Listen, the initial cost to start an e-commerce business and the consistency you gotta have in this game, bruh, it is a lot. I'm talking. You gotta create a website. But even before you create the website, listen, you gotta create the content. Ain't nobody gonna help you out with that. Oh no, you're gonna have to create the content yourself. I'm talking about the videos. I'm talking about you gotta edit the videos. Oh my god. Oh my god. Editing videos. Oh my god. Ain't nobody gonna help you out with that. Not the way that you want to do it. If you want to do it right, you gotta do it yourself. But if you want to outsource that, you gotta pay. So you gotta create the content. Then you gotta create the website. Then you gotta watch the website, make sure that they're doing it right. Alright? Now cool. Then you gotta create more content on social media platforms on a consistent basis. Live. Alright? Then you gotta create a sales funnel. Right? Then you gotta create a email marketing. Text blast. You gotta do all that, right? Consistently. Peep game. I'm trying to tell y'all what it takes to make it in this world and why you should get into crypto. I'm going somewhere. Check it out. Then you got, if your sales funnel ain't working, guess what? You gotta adjust. You gotta do split tests. Alright, on your website, right? On the website, the front page, you win this. You gotta do the same thing, same website, different video. You gotta do a split test to see which one works. Right, you gotta do all this. Alright, bet. But this whole time that you're doing this, right? Check it. Bills still gotta get paid. Your regular day-to-day life, bills gotta get paid, bruh. Gotta get paid. So watch this. So you doing all this while you either got a job or you got some gotta pay them bills. Some gotta pay them bills. Some gotta pay them bills. You feel me? So, what am I telling you all this, right? The point I'm trying to make is, listen, and watch this. Now, this is the part that's really gonna fuck you up. This part that's really gonna fuck you up. It might not even work. You done spent all this money, spent all this time, and it still might not work. Most businesses, by what? In 5 years, they no longer exist. 5 years. You lucky if you lasted 5 years. I've been in business since 2015, late 2015. So mine's going on what? 8 years. I'm lucky. I'm blessed. It hasn't been all peaches and roses. But the point I'm trying to make is to start a business. This is just a generic example. Oh, my bad. Then you gotta hire people, right? You gotta hire people. Then you gotta pay them. Then you gotta make sure that they're doing the work on time, bruh. Y'all don't, bruh. You have no idea what it takes to create a business or manage businesses. Plus, you still gotta get your rest. God, listen. Bruh, you gotta get your rest. You gotta work out like I'm doing. You gotta find some way to stay in shape. You know what I'm saying? And you doing all this, bruh. This is why I tell dudes all the time. Men must become. Women just are. A lot of women they don't get it. They had a woman who started dressing up like a man, right? She did this for a year, right? Before she did it, man, she was like, what did man go do? Man, they won't go do nothing. Man, look, she tried it for a year. You believe after a year, man, she deleted herself? She said she couldn't believe that women treat men like this. She was like, she couldn't believe. When she was a girl, man, she used to get all kinds of attention from dudes. As soon as she became a man, that stuff went from just tank. She was like, the hell going on? Yeah, now you see. Men have to become, women just are. You feel me? Right? Check it. women by the time they're 18, all they gotta do is just look good, and they're gonna be on a yacht. They're gonna be on a yacht, no problem. Eating the little steaks, little caviar, and all that good stuff, drinking that good wine, whatever, right? Men, we gotta build the yacht, and we gotta buy the yacht. This stuff takes time. For women, no, it's an imbalance. Women, when they're young, right, they can do whatever they want to do till they get to like 30, 35. All of a sudden, they're not married. Stuff starts to drop. They're not as cute as they used to be. But guess what? When they was young, they used to get all the play. You feel me? But men, when we're young, we ain't getting no play. Why? Because we had no money. The average man, a man finds his financial stride when he gets to like 45 and above. It's a statistics, right? So we had to watch when we was in college. You remember this? We had to watch all the pretty girls go for the more established dudes, and them dudes, they was getting it in. You feel me? They was getting it in. You see what I'm saying? They was getting it in, and I ain't talking about I ain't talking about that. That's whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about just regular Joe Blow trying to make it in this world. You know what I'm saying? Only 15% of men make over $100,000. So that means, period, end of story. Whoever make $100,000, 15%. So guess what? What's the other 85% of the men gonna do? They're not getting no pay. The average salary of a man in the United States right now is $42,000. $42,000. Yeah, $42,000 per year. The average salary for a woman is $38,000, and they got the nerve to demand that. You know what I'm saying? They want to do that's uppity. I'm like, bruh, you do realize there's some women who are doctors, right? You do realize that you got women out here who are doing way better than you. Why are you working at IHOP? Why are you working at Applebee's? You could be doctor too. The point I'm trying to make is this, right? This is the point. You do all that work on a consistent basis, but in crypto, baby, bruh, you invest once in the right project, you are chilling. You are sleeping and making money. This ain't the stock market, no sir. It is the stock market on steroids. You think the stock market stock market gonna give you what at best 20% a year, bro? In crypto, on average, if it's a good product, I'm talking about a real good project. Listen, you're making 20% a week. Shit, I'm trying to tell you. Absence is evidence does not mean evidence of absence. It's because you don't know. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I expose you to. We need to, as black people, to start learning how to make money while we sleep. The Bible commands it too. If you read Ecclesiastes 11, verse 1, it says you have got to diversify your money in 7 different arenas, because you will never know how God wants to bless you. Whether it's this or that's going to work, you're not going to know. So there's no sense in you just saying, all right, I got a job, I'm straight. No, sir. Shit. God specifically said, nope, don't do that. You got to diversify, baby. You're going to have to diversify. You ain't got no choice, right? Because you know what you going to do when they fire you, right? You're going to lose your girl. You're going to lose your wife. Oh, they will leave you if you ain't got no money. Shit, don't get it twisted. They will. Trust me, they will. You see what I'm saying? So the point I'm trying to make is diversify. No matter what you do, you got a job. That's great. That means you got money. But that does not mean that you got to stay on that job. No, sir. That does not mean that that's all you're going to do. No, sir. Use that money to invest in other things. And whatever that you're investing in has got to make your life easier. It cannot double the work, right? It's got to make your life, it's got to give you more income, but at so much less the work.
Stay in the left 2
Watch. So I teach IT. Cool, right? No doubt about that, right? I teach AWS, Oracle, Dataguard, all things Oracle. I do it, right? It's ain't no thing. It is what it is, right? So whatever other business that I try to bring into my life, right? It's got to make my life easy. Just like, check this out. If I'm bringing a woman onto my team, right? right? I'm talking about my personal team, right? She's got to make my life easier. Bro, what do I need you for? If you're gonna, if you're gonna, if being in my life is gonna make me double the work, what do I need you for? You got to make my life easier. So you got to make my life easier, right? So whatever business that I bring into my life, it's got to make my life easier. It's got to bring my money. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna make my life easier. So that's when I got into box up, because to me it's easy. I just say, okay, after work, I'm driving through the neighborhood, I pick up a box, I take my ass back home. You know what I'm saying? What I made in a day, I made in 30 minutes. Picking up some boxes. Right. Now if you really want to do this business for real, the box flippers thing, right? Hey, you could be making like $3,000 a day, bro. Okay, you keep sleeping on this little box flippers thing. Y'all keep sleeping on it, like I keep telling you. Y'all keep sleeping on this. If you really want to turn this career, now you're gonna be out here in the streets, right? You can be out here in these streets. You're gonna be out here in the street. If you're gonna make $3,000, yeah, I mean you're gonna have to do a lot of advertising. Like I'm gonna show you guys how to do, right? And you're gonna be out here in the streets probably like 3-4 hours. But you trust me, you're gonna make that $3,000 every day. Yes, sir. Shit. Yes, you would. Now, you take it up another level. So then I added crypto. I said, all right, look, y'all ain't gonna kill me, right? No problem. Now, I made some money. Now I need my money to work for me while I sleep. I said, now you're making sense, bruh. Now you talking. Man, I'm invested in 25 different crypto projects. 25 of them, bro. 25. I ain't playing with y'all, right? Oh, the big one ain't even started yet. Listen, guys, I know y'all not gonna believe me when I say this. Y'all don't got to believe me. You ain't got to believe me at all. You ain't got to believe me. See, I speak my words into existence, but I work it. You feel me? I want to be a trillionaire. I'm sitting my black ass at home watching TV. No, sir. I speak it and I work it. Me and God, we are a team. You feel me, right? You know what I'm saying? He's gonna bless me, but he's gonna bless my works. You feel me, right? So watch this. You ain't got to believe me. That's your problem. And God willing, bruh. If I'm not a billionaire in about 3 years, something went wrong. Something went wrong.
Turn left onto Missouri Avenue.
Now listen. This is only possible because this is only possible because of crypto. I can't be a billionaire, doing IT. No. I mean, I guess I could, right? But whatever, right? I'm not gonna be a billionaire for sure doing box up. Nope, man. Nope. But with crypto, oh my God. Listen. Y'all ain't gotta believe me. You don't gotta believe me. That's cool. Don't believe me. Probably by the end of this year, you'll see me in the Lambo, maybe. God willing, right? You see me in the Lambo. Maybe then y'all buy the course just real quick. Oh, yeah, he making money. See, y'all kill me. Y'all wait till y'all see me in the Lambo, right? Then you say, okay, it really works. Bruh, it's working. Now your ass is wasting some time, right? You done wasted the whole year. Now I'm going to wait till I actually see this dude pulling some money. That's what we doing in 2013 and a whole year to pass you by. What we doing? So guys, listen, this is only possible with crypto. Only possible. Hold up. I got 3 or 4 different projects that if things go beautiful, I'm talking about things go well, and we're about to get into a bull market. Right now we're in a bear market. Everything's bad. Everything bad. The stock market bad, real estate bad, everything is bad. Everything is bad, bro. Everything. I don't care what I don't care who you think you are. Whatever you try to invest in right now, yeah, everything's bad, which is good because it's a great opportunity for you to actually pick up stuff for cheap. But what I'm trying to make is we're about to get out of the bear market by the end of this year, going into next year. Bro, when that crypto bull starts again, bro, listen, I got 3 or 4 projects right now that I am seriously invested in. I'm talking about, I make it, I put it back in. I make it, I put it back in. I got 3 or 4 different businesses right now that I can honestly and confidently say will make me $1 billion. I got like 3 or 4. 4 is kind of shaky, but I got like 5. I got like 5 or 6 that in the next 3 to 4 years. That's gonna make me at least $10 million. Oh shit, you got me fucked up. Hell yeah. Listen, only with crypto. Crypto. I'm gonna say it again. Crypto. It is only possible with crypto. So why have I gone a whole going on 50 minutes talking about all this? Listen, the point I'm trying to make is I'm trying to empower you men, my people, right? Men in general and ladies, right? There are ways to make this money. As a matter of fact, in another week or so, probably like another month or so, I'm starting yet another business. I'm doing that Amazon shit. Yeah, I'm doing that Amazon, right? Now check out those videos. I walk it like I talk it, right? Listen, God says we gotta have 7 or 8 different businesses. I got like 30 businesses right now, and I'm probably gonna have to add another 2, just in case, right? 25 of those businesses, I ain't gotta do nothing with it, right? It's just on autopilot. I put the money in, I just go to sleep, right? That's good business, you know what I'm saying? But the other like 5, yeah, I gotta watch it. Like picking up boxes, Amazon, you know what I'm saying? What else? The IT business, that's kind of on autopilot, but I still teach the classes every Thursday. Every Thursday I do live one-on-ones on Thursdays, and I post a snippet of the videos with the students in my class. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, like you got to get this money. The money is out here, right? The money is out here. Now, watch this. Watch this. I'm giving y'all the blueprint of what I'm doing. I don't know what y'all doing. Now watch this. When I done made about probably like 10 million.
Keep right onto Georgia Avenue North.
When I done made like 10 million, probably like when I'm making like, I don't know, when I'm making like 20 G's, I'm making like 20 G's, like between 10 and 15, 20 G's a day. Then the final business that I've always wanted to get into, I told you, right? Man, I'm going to visit this shit. I'm going to visit it. Right? The final business that I'm gonna try to do, God willing, right? It's simply this, right? Yo, I'm gonna start buying businesses. I already took the class. I already know it's all about the numbers, right? If the NOI is what's called it, you know, if the NOI
use the right lane to keep right
can cover your costs as far as the cost that the bank is gonna give you, as far as how much the bank is gonna loan you as far as the business is concerned, bro, that is a business, and you are in business. An example, right? Say you got a business, right? That they trying to sell. Listen, I'm gonna show y'all how I'm doing it too.
Make a U-turn.
Yeah, I'm that guy that's gonna show y'all how to make money 2023. I ain't playing with y'all. This is the real deal. I'm trying to save y'all marriages. I'm trying to save your self-esteem. I'm trying to see your children. I'm trying to make sure that your children living good. If you got a problem with that, then you need to go somewhere else. You feel me? But if I'm gonna say it, then I gotta walk it like I talk it, or else ain't nobody gonna believe me. Listen, the reason why I post these videos in this car, I love this car. This car has been good to me. Guess what? Check this out. This car that I'm driving right now, 2007. All paid off though. Yeah, I don't have Mercedes, multiple Mercedes. Don't need that. This is my everyday car. It has been faithful, and I'm going to keep having this car too. Yep, this has been faithful. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is this, right? Watch this. Let's talk about that business that I'm talking about, right? Say you got a business that wants to sell. I don't care what business it is, right? Okay. Their revenue is $3 million. Cool. But their profit is $1 million, right? Cool. The bank is going to give you the money, the $3 million that the business is trying to sell for. Now, they're gonna give you a loan term, right? You got a certain amount of time. You got a certain amount of time for you to pay off the loan, the $3 million, right? So each year they're gonna say they give you like 10 years to pay off the lender. That's cool, but you gotta pay them. Say like you gotta pay them like I'm just being real simple. You gotta pay them 500 G's a year, right? I'm just maybe like more like 350 a year, right? Cool. So at the end of 10 years, they'd have made 3.5 million. The business cost them whatever it is, right? Cool. Guess what? Your profit before, and they call this EBITDA, right? Your taxes before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization, right? Is what $650,000 per year, right? Still got to pay the employees and all that good stuff, right? But at the end of the day, you might take home like $400,000 a year. You just bought a business. You bought the employees. You bought all the assets. You bought all the equipment. All that stuff. Just leave that stuff there. Let the business keep running the way it is. Real simple. Maybe this dude, he just want to go retire. He want to go do this, right? Boom. Blah, 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 blah. Now, watch this. You making $400,000 a year, right? Cool, on this business, right? But guess what, right? After a certain amount of time, that business is going to appreciate just like real estate. So now that business, $3 million you bought it for in like 3 to 4 years or whatever, you can sell that business for like $5 million. So guess what? On the back end, you're going to make $2. But for 5 years, right, you've made $400,000. So that's another $2 million, right? So you just made $4 million in what? 5 years. Now, this is the deal. This is where the rubber meets the road. Watch this. If you can work for one business, now you can buy 10 businesses in 2 years. Now, guess what? You just made $40 million or $400,000 per year times 10. You make $4 million a year after taxes, bro. And then, guess what? On the back end, you made an extra 36. So in 5 years, 4 to 5 years, you made $36 million. Ah! There's a lot of money out here, man. You feel me? There's a lot of money in this game, right? You just gotta be willing to just to work it. And check this out, right? And this is the beautiful part of it. This is one of the main reasons, right? I like the acquisition business, right? One of the main reasons I love it is because once you do a couple of deals under your belt, bro, you got businesses looking for your ass. They're like, oh yeah, you're a deal maker. We ain't got time to waste. We know he gonna close the deal. Plus, you done set up relationships with the banks. You done got your lawyers, your team in place. You know what I'm saying? Your CEO, your CFO. These are your team members, right? These are your dogs that are gonna make you, because they're gonna make money too off the deal. You see what I'm saying? So guess what? We already got like a little rhythm going, blah, 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 blah. Bro, man, child, please. Little Grant Carzones of the world, man, they doing $1 billion deals, bro. You think your little $400,000 a year, blah, $4 million a year, you doing something. No, sir, these dudes are doing $1 billion deals. What? Bro, he started with one little property. He bought a little real estate property, he fixed it, he fixed it, he flipped it. Little property, man, like just a little ass property that he bought for like, I think he said like, it was like, he bought a property for like $250, fixed it up. After 3 years, he made like during the real estate boom, he made like $250, like after like 5 years, whatever. And from there, he just started blah, blah, blah. But he's been in the game for like 10, 15 years. You see what I'm saying? See, but that's what the rubber meets the road. This is what y'all got to understand. Listen, whatever that you're doing, right? Whatever that you're doing, right? Just like I said at the beginning of the video, whatever you're doing, right? It's got to have a way to pay you while you sleep. Look at Grant Cardone, right? He's in the real estate acquisition business, right? So check this out, right? Every property that he has got to have at least 250 doors. Got to have at least that, right? Every month, bro, they paying him rent. He's literally making money while he's sleeping. Literally. He is chilling. So, y'all might not believe that I'm gonna do it. Well, we gonna find out, we gonna find out real quick. But so far, I'm spotting. I'm batting 1,000, right? I'm batting 1,000, right? 3 businesses, walking it like I talk, right? So anyway, it's been over an hour, going on an hour or so that I've been talking about this, right? I want y'all to believe what I tell you, that I'm doing it because it's worked for me. So if I can do it, y'all, you can do it too. You can't be lazy. The most important thing I can say with any business, any any business, any line of work that you're trying to get into, you gotta be willing to put that initial work. You gotta be willing to put that initial work. And another thing, this is a key nugget. Watch this. This is a key nugget that I have realized in business. This is the key nugget. If you don't get anything from anything I just said, for this going on 58 minutes, right? I need you to get this part. Listen, watch this. Listen. I'm gonna give you a big secret. Big secret. Big secret. Check it. That initial push, that initial investment, that initial stress that you're going to go through in the right business or right endeavor, it is a lie. You might not understand. You might say, what does that mean? It's a lie. I'm going to tell you. It's a lie. It is just a barrier. It's a quick barrier to separate those who really want it and those who don't. It is a liar. Let me tell you what's on the other side of that barrier. Bruh. Once you got something cooking consistently, initially it's going to be a little hard. Just a little hard. Just a little hard. But once you got that stuff cooking consistently, shit, bruh. I'm telling you from experience, bro. You feel me? Once you get on the other side of the spectrum, I'm telling you, life gets real easy. It gets a lot easier. It gets easier, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Just like I was saying in the beginning of the video, how I was talking about, creating scripts so you don't have to do work. Because you got this. You done did it before. Okay, I don't want to keep doing this anymore. So you work once and you see. Listen, everything I teach you guys is simple, right? Whatever you get yourself into, it's got to have a way to duplicate itself. So you reduce your life. Sorry, you reduce the stress on your life, right? You want to get a business, if it's not duplicating itself, you're probably in the wrong business, right? If you got to go there and do the work, you're probably in the wrong business, right? If you got a job, if you got to do monotonous things where you can't create scripts to do the work for you, you're probably in the wrong business, right? You're probably in the wrong business. See what I'm saying?
Then at the next one, use left lane.
Now you can use a job. You can use a job to pay for things. I'll give you an example, right? LeBron James. I don't think he's in a smart business. I mean, he's got to work 80. He got to play 82 games a year. He's got to use his body. Black people, we good for that. We know how to use our bodies. But guess what?
At the light, use
he's smart.
to make a U-turn.
But guess what? He's smart. That money that he is using, right? He's using to do what? Invest. You see? Got it. Yup. He's using that money to invest. Another thing. He's using that money to invest. He just bought a soccer team. He's got all kinds of stuff. He got the pizza joint. He just invests. He lets it work. He's making money. What? See? It's the same fucking thing. Y'all gotta get this shit. But what you don't see, this is the part y'all don't see. My man, Kobe Bryant, y'all, this is the part that you don't see, that they rarely talk about, is that initial push. That initial push. That initial investment of your time, your money, your effort, that pays the way for an easy life. I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to give y'all some pain. Man, it is, man, bro. Listen, I keep saying $100. I haven't really started making real money yet. But one thing I do know is this. I have given myself a chance to make easy, bro. Ain't nothing like making easy money. Shit, ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. Bro, I got some friends, man. I got some friends who's making $100,000 a day. In the last crypto bull market, those make like $100,000 a day. Easy, no problem. No problem. Think I'm not? Shit, you got me fucked up. Think I'm not? Watch. And y'all gonna be looking real stupid. You ain't taking none of my courses. You're gonna be looking real stupid. Oh, the price gonna go up then. Oh yeah, you ain't wanna listen to me. Piss me off. I'm like, bro, I gave it to y'all for free. Y'all ain't wanna listen to me. Alright, pay more. That's the word of word words. Look at Jeff Bezos, right? See, y'all see this man, the second richest man in the world. He making billions and billions of dollars every year, right? Bro, do you realize that a second, this man makes, I did the math, right? I did the math like 2-3 years ago, right? This dude, a second makes like some crazy, like $3,000 a second. Some crazy. A second. And that might be a little bit low. He makes that a second, something like that, right? Bruh, imagine that shit. A second? $3,000 a second? Every second. But what you don't see is that initial push. Right. Go back and go in Google and see Jeff Bezos working in his office. Man, that dude ain't had no hair. He had a little office. Everything looked clutty. Everything looked dirty. Now look at him now. Man, don't even work. He just let the machines that he built, his team work. He let all that stuff work. Now, watch this. All these people that I talked about, Kobe, Jeff Bezos, Grant Cardone, all this, guess who they copied it from? Me. Guess who they copied it from? Watch this. Guess who they copied it from? God. They're all copycats. They're copied it from God. Whether they like it or know it or not. They know. Guess what? Watch this. Y'all believe me? Watch this. Oh, I read my Bible, bro. I read my Bible. Check this out. In 6 days, God worked. He created the stars. He created the sun. He created the land. He created the vegetation. He created man. What did he say? And watch, in 6 days. Then on the 7th day, he rested. He been chilling for the past 6,000 years. Chilling. Watching his creation do the work. See how that works? See that? We all copycats. God said what? Be fruitful and Jesus Christ. It ain't that hard, bro. Be fruitful, multiply. Be fruitful means be productive. Get to work. Okay, what it is? Get to work. Be consistent at it. Be diligent. Get to work. 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 Now, what's your rewards from that work, right? Multiply it. Find a way to multiply it. Right? Don't hoard the shit. No. Multiply it. Diversify it. Put it to work. Listen. Your money will always outwork you. You can never outwork money. No, sir. You ain't got that many times of the day. You just don't. Your money will always outwork you. If you put it in the right vehicle, it will always work for you. You feel me, right? So this is the message I have for you guys today, right? My little $600 I just made in $1,000 a day. That ain't nothing. Jeff Bezos makes over $3,000 a second. I actually feel emasculated. I feel kind of, bruh, I don't feel too good about myself, bruh. There is another man out here that makes $3,000 a second? A second? Bruh, shit, no. He ain't $3,000 a second better than my ass, so no. We got to figure this shit out real quick. Real quick. And listen, one thing I can tell you guys is simply this, right? If you want to make a lot of money, Guys, y'all gotta get into crypto. I'm talking, listen. What is your plan to make $10 million in the next year? You tell me. Tell my ass. What is your plan to make $10,000 in the next $10 million in the next 18 months? Tell me. In the next 2 years. Tell me. Why are you sleeping? You tell me that. What is... Tell me. Just tell me. What is your plan? Tell me. What's your plan? I'll pay it. You give me the price. I'll pay it. You got a plan to make $10 million in the next 18 months. While you sleep. Tell me. I ain't talking about no real estate wholesale. Okay, you gotta go find a real estate property that somebody's about to get foreclosed on. Okay, and then you gotta go sign a letter of intent to the guy. You gotta go see the property multiple times, negotiate with the guy. Bro, that can't scale, bro. That's what are you talking about? That's just way too much hard work, and a lot of people have started that stuff and they quit the stuff, man, because it's just too fucking hard. It's too fucking hard. I ain't talking about that, right? I'm talking about you start a business, you want to make $10 million, no tax, right? You got to be tax efficient. That's not what we're talking about. But if I'm to make it in the next 18 months while you sleep, bruh, you tell me that. Oh, I got a plan. I don't know about you. I got 4 different things that's gonna pay me $10 million in the next 18 months. God willing, if everything go right, shit, yep, sure is. It sure is. Because why? I know what to do with it. I know exactly what to do with it, right? And this is what I'm trying to show you guys. In my own limited way, there are other people on YouTube that are making way more money than my ass. That's for damn sure. There are men and women that make way more money than me. Way more money than me. But you know the problem is, the thing about it is, they all started just like me. Every one of them, they started just like my ass, right? Started just like my ass. You know what I mean? But I'm showing you guys we're doing this stuff from the bottom together. From the bottom together. Y'all see me come up together. I am not faking it. You don't see me wearing a suit. Nope. I'm out here in my gym stuff. Y'all see it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hear it, y'all see it. You feel me, right? Listen, this is the last thing I'm gonna tell you. It's my last word, right? Watch this. You know, y'all really want to know the real reason. I'm talking about the real reason why I'm doing all this stuff. Where I am impatient about how to make this money. I want to know the real reason. Check this out. Every woman that I ever loved, they left me because of lack of money. Or the perceived lack of money. They just didn't see my vision. The first relationship took the kids. Now, because I was only making I guess I should be making 94. This is 10 years ago. This is actually 2013. Then I got another relationship. Left me. I was only making $250,000 a year. Guess I should have been making $251,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? But guess what happened to me? Because that was my only business, and COVID just decimated me. We literally couldn't work. This wasn't a matter of being lazy or whatnot. We just couldn't work. You see what I'm saying? We couldn't work. And then, watch this. When the COVID thing was lifted, I couldn't open up an office no more because people were literally scared. This was recent as 2021. COVID didn't really end until the end of 2021. So from 2019, end of 2019 to end of 2021, for 2 years, basically, bro, we couldn't do nothing. It was like mid to the beginning of 2001, things really started to kind of open up a little bit. But for 2020, we was done. We couldn't do nothing, bro. I can't wait, man, bro. I was mentally devastated. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wow, what am I gonna do? See, the problem was, if I was reading my Bible the way I was supposed to, if I paid the price to action like I was supposed to, you know what I'm saying? I would have had different businesses to have my back. While I was going through that. So just in case this shit don't work, I got other businesses that can still bring me money. Right? But so I went from making like bro, check this out. I went from making over $250,000. Actually, I made probably closer to like $300,000 my first year of business. Bro, when COVID hit, bro, I was making like 7. Think she didn't leave me? Fuck yeah, she left my ass. You know what I'm saying? She left my ass. Making 7. Almost double. Still almost double what the average man makes in this country. You want to know. Devastated me. Devastated my esteem, my ego, everything. Devastated me. That's when I really knew what women are all about. Men and all about them. But check this out. They meant it for evil, but God meant it for good. God showed me that, you know what? They're not even worth the future. If a woman, see, let me tell y'all a secret, right? A man's loyalty is tested when he has a lot of money. A woman's loyalty is tested when you don't have a lot of money. I'll say it again. A man's loyalty to a woman is tested when he has a lot of money. A woman's loyalty is tested when this man does not have a lot of money. Is she willing to stay? You feel me, right? So God, they meant it for evil. You know what I'm saying? God meant it for good. He said, you know what? They weren't meant for you. They weren't meant for you. They're not willing to stay while you going through the mud, while you grabbing it, and they missed out on an opportunity to see a billionaire from the ashes rise up from the ashes. They just lost a tremendous opportunity. Tremendous. Seeing the day to day of what a man goes through on the day to day, what he thinks about, the stress level. You know what I'm saying? Like, when things ain't going good, how does it react? You know what I'm saying? When things are good, how does it react? How does it get the money? How does it set things up? Like, what's the hustle like? They missed out on that thing. I could have taught them. You see what I'm saying? But they missed out on that opportunity. But that's cool. That's cool. It's all good. So, what am I telling you? Listen, I'm spinning game on real life. Facts. You know what I'm saying? All y'all dudes, you got girlfriends, you got wives, whatever, you think she won't leave you? Shit, you got you, man. Man, you better wake up. She won't leave your ass. The number one reason for divorce is simply this: finances. But they like to say, I'm just not happy. That's what they say, I'm not happy. Why are you not happy? They're not gonna say, yeah, he don't do this, he don't do that. Nah, nigga, please. It's money. Period. End the story. It's that lifestyle she wants. She don't want you. Women don't want you. Look at Tom Brady. I don't care if you're rich or poor. A woman will leave you if you're not facilitating that lifestyle. That lifestyle. You might say, all right, Tom Brady, well, he had all the money, so he could have facilitated a lifestyle. No. She wanted peace. She wanted, she didn't want to work. She didn't want to keep taking care of her kids. That's the lifestyle that she wanted. So the moment you're not giving a woman that lifestyle, man, she will leave your ass. A man's defense is his money. I'll say it again. A man's defense is his money. Not your looks, not your sex game. Child, please, don't care about none of that. Yeah, that's cool and all, that's cute. But bruh, at the end of the day, a woman's loyalty is to your paper. Period. I'm trying to tell y'all. So, This is why I'm trying to get men to empower themselves. I need y'all to really empower yourself. Empower yourself. Get this money, right? It is a defense against a lot of things, not just women. It is a defense for your time. It is a defense for any illness. It is a defense for taking care of your family. It is a defense for taking care of your parents. It is a defense for the homeless, for the helpless, for the fatherless. It is a defense, bruh. It is a defense for your mental health. It is a defense for your self-esteem, for your ego. It is a defense. You gotta get this money, not because you love money. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about so you can defend yourself. We only got one life to live, and you got to enjoy this life. You got to be able to do some exploits. You got to be able to provide for your children's children. Listen, if you live in for yourself, you are selfish. It's the first step, but at some point, what I'm trying to tell you is, at some point, you have got to be thinking three-dimensionally, 3 generations from now. I'm trying to tell you, the only way that you can do that, honestly, the way that I'm talking about, you got to get into the business that's gonna pay you while you sleep. Period. End of story. Period. End of story. Period. End of story. Hey, crypto to me, listen. Y'all might not believe me, but the reason why I am so gung-ho about crypto is I know what it is doing for my life. I know the hope that I have because of crypto. I know that, look, at a certain time, this is how much money I should be making. Man, if I quoted some of the numbers, y'all wouldn't believe me. That's cool. Y'all gotta believe me. This crypto that I'm talking about, just one account, and I got 1,000 accounts. Watch this. Watch. If price goes back to the all-time high in like 2-3 years, bro. Listen, the all-time high was $200. Price goes up to the all-time high. We talking 200. Bro, we talking. I'm making like 60 G's. I'm making like 60 G's a day. I'm making 60 G's a day, and I got 1,000 accounts. Think I'm playing? I'm not playing. I'm not playing with y'all. I am not playing with y'all, especially then. I am not playing with y'all. In 2023, you don't know how to make some money? Shit. No, sir. I don't know where you learned that. I don't know where you learned this lack stuff from, but all this lack stuff, no, not on my watch. Not on my channel. You come to my channel, I'm a and I'm a walking like I'm talking. Period. I hold myself accountable. So yes, we're talking like $60,000 a day. Now multiply that by 1,000. You think the price goes back to the all-time high? Because everything, like I told you guys before, is down. 6,000 times 1,000, bro. That's $6 million a day. I know you won't believe me. You don't gotta believe me, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. In crypto, it is possible. Cause I know boys who are doing it. My wife, some of my white boys, man, they making this money, bro. Shit, they making it, bro. Don't get it twisted. I mean, they're making money the easy way, the God-fearing way. You create something, and let that something that you create work. Let it build, let it work. Now that's how you make some real money. Listen. You tell me a successful entrepreneur that is making money, I'm talking about big money, any other way, I'll pay you money. I'll pay you money. Look at Beyonce. She created a brand. Now people pay her just for her likeness. Michael Jordan. He been retired, what, 20, 25 years ago? He's still selling shoes. He made more money selling shoes, his likeness. He ain't even make the shoes. Just his likeness. This man makes what? Hundreds of $millions a year. Just his likeness. Look at Tiger Woods. Look, his likeness. Look at Jeff Bezos. He created something, and now watch. All he has to do is just sit back and just manage. He doesn't even manage anything anymore. He hires people to manage it for him. He's making money while he's asleep. He created something that can duplicate itself. What don't y'all get? What don't y'all get? Now the level below that is you making money while you sleep. Well, that's number one. Number two, the second one is you making money with very little effort. Very little effort. Something like box flippers, or something like this Amazon thing that I'm about to get into. Very little effort. You just gotta, just do a few things. Just a few things. What I mean by that is simply this, right? You are not exchanging your time to make money. That's the second level. Well, that's really the first and second level. But the first level, gangster. You ain't wasting no time making that money. I'm talking about nothing. You selling just your likeness. Imagine that. Imagine they came to you and said, hey Mike, all right, bro, we're gonna give you $1 million. We just gotta use your name, Mike. Bruh, what the fuck we talking about? Right? That's the first level. The second level is simple, right? You just gotta do just a little bit of work, right? But then it's still whatever work that you set in place. Now it's just making money for you while you sleep. The third level, the third tier down is you gotta work for your money. You gotta work for your money, right? You gotta work for your money. You gotta exchange your time. You definitely gotta exchange your time for your money. You feel me, right? You gotta exchange your time for money, right? That's the third level. But it's a big shovel. I'll give you an example. Take for instance a doctor. Doctors don't really make that much money. What they make, what, $300, $400, $500? It's cool. They do alright. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, they gotta work for their money. Shit, they gotta go to the doctors. Man, look, $400,000 that's not working 60, 70 hours a week. At least. Oh, they don't work there. Shit, they work there. They better be making like $300,000, $400,000. Oh, they work there. They are constantly on call. Man, I have never seen a happy doctor. I don't know about you. I've never seen a happy doctor. I mean, I'm talking about doctors that are in the hospital. I ain't never seen a happy doctor. I ain't say you never seen it. They always look beat up and everything. They ain't got no swag. They just some herbs, man. They ain't got no swag, no nothing. They just work. They just working this. But this is what they got. They got a big ass shovel though. Oh yeah, they got a big shovel. So let's say their expenses at the end of the year is like 100 G's, right? Right after taxes, let's say they make 200. Guess what? At the end of the year, they got 100 G's that they can pump into some shit. You feel me? They can pump that stuff into some shit. See, you gave me $300,000 after taxes, bruh. I'm making money. I'm making money off of dollars I'm making a day. Just like look, I'm really giving y'all some game. Y'all with this. Y'all share this stuff. Share this with your friends. Share it, right? Because they can get it. Listen, I got another crypto business. We're actually mining crypto. You know what mining is? I got equipments, right, that make money for me while I sleep. Equipments. I just gotta do is connect to the internet, and that makes me money every day, bro. These things they make me like, because prices are so low right now, they make me like $100 a month. You know what I could do with $100 a month? You know what I am doing with $100 a month? Shit, because I know what to put it in. See, y'all keep thinking you gotta have a lot of money to invest. No, you gotta have a lot of money to start a business. No, you don't. No, you do not. No, you don't. You just gotta know what to put it in. That's gonna double your money real quick. You gotta know this. I'll give you an example, right? Let's say you started a business or you started a venture, right? $2,000. That's all you had, $2,000. Did you know if you flip that $2,000 19 times, do you realize that you're a billionaire? You just gotta flip it 19 times. That's it. 2,000. Do the math. You flip 2,000, you double it, you double it, you double it, you double it, you double it. Do that 19 times. Guys, you're a billionaire. Just the numbers. Just the numbers. Just flip it. Just keep flipping it. Just keep flipping it. Right? And that's why I'm not really a fan of real estate, because When I'm talking about flipping, I'm flipping and I'm flipping within a month or two. Bro, I ain't got all day, bro. I ain't got, people buy homes, buy real estate and all that. Now you gotta wait like what, 5, 6, 7 years for your money to. Bro, I ain't got time for that real estate. Buy a house and live in it. You sell it to the next. Bro, I ain't got all day for that real estate shit. I ain't got all day. It's cool. I mean, I guess you gotta have some place to live. You get your tax deduction for your mortgage and stuff. But I don't know, man. It just doesn't make my spirit jump. You know what I'm saying? I got people who be flipping on. It's just too much work. It's just, you got the option. You got the option to work hard for your money and keep doing it, bro. You gotta keep fucking doing it. That's what I don't like. I don't like you gotta keep working hard. God didn't work like this. He worked hard for 6 days and then he was chilling. What's this? I gotta work for 40 years? Bruh! No, I'm not doing that. It just don't make no sense to me. No, because that's not how. So when are you gonna enjoy your life? Look, let me tell y'all something. I have not worked for any man. I have not had any government assistance for going on 8 years. For 8 years. I gotta be doing some kind of right, something. My mentality gotta be a little different. Nobody ever gave me nothing. I have not worked a 9 to 5 in 8 years. No rope. I'm talking about no rope. No handouts, no nothing. Nothing. For 8 years. Has it been all pizzas and cream? Nope. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I've learned a lot along the way. I've learned a lot. But I am still surviving. I am still in the game. I'm still here. Still standing strong. Thank God for that. You know what I'm saying? So the point I'm trying to make is if I can do it, shit, I can do it. You all will never know the joys of waking up when you want to work, when you want to wake up. You will never know the joy. You would never know the joy of waking up when you want to work, traveling when you want to travel, you know what I'm saying, eating whatever you want to eat, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You just not being in traffic every day. Just being in traffic, not being in traffic every day. Man, do you know how many years that would add to your life? Bro, do you know how many years that adds to your life, bro? That adds so much life to you. So much. You feel me? Right? So just that alone is a blessing. Just that alone. No stress. You ain't gotta answer to nobody, nothing. And these are the kind of things that I'm trying to teach you guys. That I wish you guys would just understand. It's not about the money. It's not. If you think what I'm talking about is about the money per se, it's not. It's about the freedom that comes with that money. The protection that money gives you. The blessing you can be for other people. That's what it's about. God says, I will give seed to the sower. Man, God ain't playing. He has designed this thing perfectly. You just gotta work it. It's not gonna be an overnight success. No, it's not. When God will send the people of Israel, right, to land of Canaan, right? He gave them the land, but he said, I am not going to destroy all the Canaanites, all the Perizzites, and all of them, right? All the Amorites. He said, nope, I'm going to do it slowly. Slowly. The land is yours. Oh, y'all going to defeat them all. But we're going to do this thing slowly. We're going to cook it slowly, right? Slowly, but surely, right? Slowly, but surely. You feel me, right? So the point I'm trying to make is, listen, I don't want y'all being discouraged. I don't want y'all being overwhelmed. Listen, me, I may be a little bit different. I may be, right? Me having me putting my hands in 5 extra businesses on top of Listen, look, let me tell y'all, man, listen, like I told you guys, I walk like I talk. And everything I tell you can be documented. Listen, y'all know I ain't bullshit, right? Watch. I got my IT businesses, my online IT business, right? I got my physical IT classes, right? There's two. Classes. I got my box business, that's three. Right? I got my new crypto course, that's four. Like, these things that I gotta kind of self-manage. I'm not talking about crypto that I don't gotta do nothing. That's four. I got my crypto mining business, that's five. These things that I gotta do just little effort. They, for the most part, they run themselves, but I still gotta put just a little bit of effort. So that's five. I'm not crypto. I gotta do nothing. Set, done, just let it work. That's five. Watch this. Six. I got the Amazon business I'm gonna start. That's six. So I got five. So now I'm gonna add the Amazon business I'm gonna start. Then I'm starting another. I got YouTube, right? Just like this YouTube, but now the channel is gonna be changing. I'm still trying to decide whether I want to open up a brand new channel, or I'm just gonna change, and I'm gonna talk about. I'm just gonna just make it a little bit different. We're still gonna be talking about, but I'm really gonna concentrate on relationships, the male-female dynamic, as far as divorce is concerned. A lot of people ain't talking about it. Why do women get leave? 90% of divorces that are filed in the United States are by women who are educated. Think about that. If a divorce happens, 90% of the time, it is a woman that filed. I want to know why. So that's what? 8? That's 8. Wait, hold on. So, YouTube, AWS, Amazon, the box opens, I guess. Yeah, the box opens, whatever. So that's 8. Then, at the end of the year, right, I'm starting the acquisition business. So that's 9. All in 1 year, bro. All in 1 year. All in 1 year, bro. Right. All in 1 year. Yo, this shit ain't easy, man. Why am I doing this, right? Listen, let me tell you my motivation. You might be asking, why am I stressing myself out too much? Let me tell you, if I told you guys really, God meant it for good. I took it to another level. I said, you know what? I would never, ever in my life. There's never, ever going to be a time again in my life that a woman would ever leave me because of me. Ever in my life. Bro, it's never gonna happen. Bro, you want to talk about my motivation? It's not just that, it's the other things about the freedom, it's about the potential and all that. But those two things that happen, it's like God allowed it to happen because it's a trigger. Y'all dudes, man, y'all watching this, man, y'all know how it is, man. Your ego's a little bit bruised, it's a good wake-up call. It's a good day. Let you know that, you know what? They may be pieces of shit for leading you when you didn't have that much money, but I tell you what, if I was making $251,000, maybe she would have stayed. If I was making $91,000, my first relationship, maybe she would have stayed. Apparently, I wasn't making enough. 91 or 250,000, maybe a lot to some of y'all, but apparently to them it wasn't. So guess what? Guess what, partner? Guess what? Cool. That's not enough? Well, guess what I'm about to do? I'm about to make a few billion. Or a few 100 million. Now, oh my God, I wish you would. I wish you would leave. Next. Oh my God, I wish you would. I wish you would. So cool. That's cool. So guess what? I pay attention to what women want. Oh, that's what y'all want? Y'all want the money? I'm not gonna argue with you. That's cool. You want money? Cool. Just like, look, I require women to be beautiful. I require women to be fit. I require women to be feminine. And she best not talk back to my, well, I gotta want all that. Nope. The same way that, listen, you want me to make money, this is what I want from your ass. And vice versa. She want me to be this? Cool, I'll do that. Cool. But see, I'm crazy. Oh, I'll take it to a whole nother level. But guess what? Check this out. I am willing to pay the price. I'm willing to pay the price of just chilling, being silent, being ghost for a whole year to 2 years. Just doing my thing, being focused, no relationships, no nothing. I'm willing to pay that price. I'm willing to just pay that price. Putting your head down and get into work. Bruh, you gotta put your head down sometimes and just get to work. Forget all these girls. Women has never been my problem. Girls, that has never been my problem. That's shit. It just ain't my problem. I don't know. I'm just lucky. Getting girls ain't my problem. Nope, not my problem. Never has, never will. Nope. It's kind of easy actually, right? But the point I'm trying to make is, look. At a point of every man's life, they're trying to leave a legacy. And you're trying to leave a legacy with the right woman. Right? The Bible says in Proverbs 19, verse 21, right? It says, houses and riches are for the fathers, are from the fathers. A prudent wife is from the Lord. Remember that. Right? So, I'm not just trying to marry any kind of woman. I'm trying to marry a prudent woman. See, when you got a prudent woman, man, you think you got money? Bruh, she will make you make way more money. Way more money. Right? Way more money. If you read Proverbs 12:2, right? It says, the crown of a man is the crown of a man. The crown of the man is a good and loyal wife, right? But one that causes, but a foolish wife causes rottenness to his bones, right? So the point I'm trying to make is, you can have a good wife and you can have a bad wife, right? You can have a good wife, and that's the problem with a lot of men today, right? We so desperate, we're not focused on our mission, on our purpose. We keep trying to get any girl that we can and thinking that she's a wife. No, she is not a wife. She is not a wife. Go read Proverbs 18 verse 22. It says, a good man finds a wife. It says, a good man finds a wife and obtains favor from the Lord. Meaning, you got to go find that wife. Meaning, this ain't something that's just going to be out there. You got to go find her. That's number one. And this woman that you're going to marry, she's got to actually be a wife before you marry her. A lot of these women, these modern women nowadays, they are not wives. They are not willing to keep their word and stay. No, they just not. You feel me? Go read Proverbs 31, verse 10 to 13. Even God said, he says, who can find a virtuous woman? Who? For her worth is far more than rubies. Right? You keep reading down, right? It says, she does them good and not evil all the days of her life. Right? God says it. Right? He says, the man's heart safely trusts her, and he has no lack for gain because of her. You find a good woman that's willing to stay, which is so rare nowadays. Which is so rare nowadays. You find a good woman that is willing to stay, bruh, she will increase your wealth, especially if she's a prudent wife. Just like God says in Proverbs 19 verse 21, it says, houses and riches are from the Father. So it is your job as a man to provide the house and riches. So when you go find a wife, you gotta have that stuff in place, bro. I'm just telling you, you gotta have that stuff in place. Meaning, watch this. peep game. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Listen. I'm not on the women's side of none. I'm for the man, but I'm for humanity and for making humanity prosper. Watch this. Listen. There's a double standard for everything. Double standard for anything. One of the double standards of famous women is women ain't gotta do a damn thing but cook. They ain't gotta do a damn thing but cook, clean, give you some sex. That's all they gotta do. They just gotta sit there and look pretty. That's all they gotta do. But your ass as a man, you gotta go out there and provide. You feel me? Watch it. What does that mean? You see me? What does that picture look like? Let me give you some game. Watch this. What that means is this. You have built your life in such a way that you're your place to live in, right? You're already paying your bills, right? Notice that when you get a lot of women, when a lot of women are talking to you or whatnot, or when they're trying to get to know you, women don't necessarily, not necessarily, well they do, but the first thing that they look at, the first stage of qualification for women is, okay, can he at least pay his bills? Notice that. This shit ties up together. It ties up to the Bible, ties up to the Word. Watch this. Can he at least pay his bills? If you can pay your bills, no problem, then you're good to go. You're a responsible dude. Yeah, you got your stuff together, right? Now, if you're still trying to get your stuff together, meaning you're trying to start this business, you're trying to do this, blah blah blah, you ain't got no business to get married, bro. You ain't got no business. Now you can have a relationship, but marriage, no sir. All you're gonna do is just add stress to yourself, add stress to your woman. Now she's gonna be double thinking, is he really the one? You got other dudes in the air who's already got their stuff together, and now I don't know. Now she, you know what I'm saying? She this is hypergamy, monkey branching, bro. I'm trying to save y'all. Whatever house you're in, I don't care if it's a house, apartment, whatever it is. You already pay the bills. You already pay somebody to come clean the house. You already doing that. So she is just coming in there. She just moving on in. That's it. Just moving. Whether she pays a damn thing or not. You was already doing this, partner, before she even moved in. Right? You was already doing this. So she's just an extra bonus. You may not know how to cook, but you already had your Uber Eats on point. You was already ordering all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You was already doing all that stuff. All she gotta do is just ease on in. She gonna ease her lazy ass on. That's what women want. That's the way it's supposed to be. Why? Because God says so. Houses and riches are from the fathers. So you gotta provide that house, bro. She's gonna ease on in. That's it. She gonna be chilling. When she come in there, she know all she gotta do is do what? Cook, have sex with you, make you feel good, make you feel like a man. See, that's prudent. That's a prudent wife. That's a prudent wife. See how it goes back to the Bible, don't it? See that? That's a prudent wife. She knows he doing all this stuff for me. I just gotta make this man feel good. This train got to keep moving. I'm chilling. I ain't gotta do nothing too. Shit. Right? She can have a job. She can have a little business, right? She is just the savings. She is like the last minute resort. Hey, baby, I need you been working for 2 years, huh? I ain't asked you for nothing. Alright, cool. I need to borrow like $20,000-$25,000 real quick. I need to start this business. She not gonna hesitate, not even for a second. You feel me, right? Problem comes. This is where the problem comes. The problem comes when a woman has to pay some of the bills with you. I'm talking about major bills. She doing that 50-50 shit? Oh hell, bruh. No sir. So women, it is what it is. I mean, it's just like us, man. We like sex. I mean, we just visual creatures. We like to eat. And we like to have sex. We ain't trying to hear nothing. Same thing for women. They ain't trying to hear nothing about them bills. They just not. Or else they just, that stuff at a certain point, bro, it starts to build. It starts to build up in them. That anger, it starts to build up in them. Right? So this is why I tell you guys, what is the point of all this little 10-minute spiel?
What I'm trying to make is this: get your shit together. Invest in things you need to learn before you get in any kind of serious relationship. And if you're in a relationship, you're in a marriage right now, and you got a down woman, like a woman or a die, man, count your blessings. Who's willing to stay with you and struggle with you, man, that is a blessing. But your job as a man is to, bro, in the next 2 years, nah, baby, I got it from here. I know you've been paid 50-50, but guess what? In 2 years, I'm going to be paying all the bills. And I think that is an objective that any man should be able to make in the next 2 years. Listen to me, listen to other people on social media, just get this knowledge, but with me, you get it direct and raw. No bullshit. Somebody who's doing it from the scratch, from the bottom. A lot of these people that have made it, they be faking, man. A lot of these guys, for one, they don't really make that money. For two, some of them may make that money, but you didn't see them when they came. So just that, you don't even believe it can happen for you. But you see me out here in these streets. You see me do it out here on these streets. But that's not the YouTube channel. You're gonna see that too. You see what I'm saying? So the point I'm trying to make is, guys, I'm trying to empower you guys for the future. I really am, right? But you gotta take action. You guys, bro. You can pray and pray to your eyes are blue, bro. You can pray. That's cool. You can pray. There's nothing wrong with praying. But faith without action is what? Dead. Faith without works. It's dead. Same thing. You gotta mix that faith with some action. And you gotta be about that word. What you gonna do? What you gonna sit down on there watching TV all day? You ain't doing nothing. And you sitting there over there praying. What I gonna do? You ain't did nothing. Just like my man Mike. Say he's got a what's it called? He's a SQL developer. He's got the BI. He's got to do all that. Yeah. But now, bro, now you just got to put it into action. You feel me? You just got to put all that wisdom. Now you gotta. Once you done got all that wisdom, now you gotta get that understanding. You gotta get that understanding, baby. You just got to. Then you gotta put yourself out there. Guys, if I told you how much money I done invested in crypto, you wouldn't believe it. Guys, I'm investing almost $300,000 in crypto, bro. I'm looking for another $100,000 I'm gonna get into this year, bro. Bruh. The kind of money that I'm thinking about making, man, in 2 years, man, I'm thinking like $2-3 billion. This can only happen for me. For me, it can only happen with crypto. I'm trying to tell you, it's possible. If you don't believe it, look, Bitcoin. If you bought Bitcoin in 2010, 2011, you could have bought Bitcoin for a penny. We went all the way up to last year, a year and a half ago, $6.9 million. Sorry, $69,000. It did a $6.9 million multiplier. 6.9 million price. So whatever you put in, multiply that by 6.9 million. Business is in 10 years. Bitcoin is the big daddy. He already showed you, bro, that this shit is possible. You don't got to believe me. Just look at the charts. Just do Bitcoin price history. The lowest was like a penny. You could have got it for a penny. Bro, you could have got it for $1. $1. Meaning whatever, you could buy one Bitcoin for $1. Meaning, say you just had to spend $1,000. You got 1,000 Bitcoins. 1,000 times $69,000. That's $69 million in 10 years. What do I think of Ethereum? Mike, I'll tell you right now, man. Ethereum. The problem with all these are centralized. These are centralized coins. Man. It's an ERC20 token, which is cool. Which means that it's a layer one. Ethereum is a layer one. It's cool, right? It's better than Bitcoin, right? But the problem with layer ones is if you're going to get into a layer one ERC20 token or whatever, Polygon or Bitcoin, whatever it is, whatever layer one that we're talking about, right? Listen, bro, you got to get in early. I'm talking about you got to get in day one early or pre-launch. Every company, check out all the people that invested in Facebook, that invested in Amazon, that invested in. Those are the people that make the most money. Either the founder of these coins or big time companies, or the day one buyers, the day one or pre-launch buyers. Right? It takes a lot of faith to do something. To put your money where your mouth is before stuff is launched. You know what I'm saying? These are people that make money. But as far as Ethereum is cool. See, crypto is better than the stock market. Yes, of course. A lot of things are better than the stock market. Right? The stock market is actually better than real estate. Right? It just is. It's just better than real estate. Index funds, better than real estate. Right? Crypto is better than the stock market and real estate. For all the reasons I done listed. It's just better. It just is what it is. It's just better. Right? But certain crypto are better than other cryptos. See what I'm saying? Certain cryptos are better than other cryptos. Ethereum, Bitcoin, believe you me, they getting too fat. The market cap is too big, bro. You missed on that opportunity You missed on that opportunity. Listen, you could have got Ethereum at 66 cents, bro. It just went up to like damn near $5,000. What? About a year and a half ago. You missed that boat, bro. That's what I'm saying. Well, let me not say that, right? See, look, my mentality is this. I like to flip my money and I like to do it quickly. I ain't got time to waste. Bruh, life's too short. I got my Lambos on order. I got my Rolls Royce on order. Bruh, I ain't got time to waste. I'm not trying to wait no 10 years, 7 years to make this. No, that's too long for me, bro. Right? God said in Proverbs 21:5, it says, the hands of the diligent will be made rich, but those of everyone that is hasty will surely be made poor. Right? God wants you to be diligent, but He don't want you to be doing this shit all day. No. It took God 6 years to create the planet. 6 years. I'm sorry, 6 days. Why gotta wait like 25 years just to make some money? Hell no! Why gotta wait 7 years to make some money? Hell no! Listen, for me, personally, bro, if I'm gonna wait 7 years to make money, bro, I better be making a whole lot of money. I'm not talking about little $100,000, $1 million. No. For 7 years, shit, I need to be making tens of millions. Tens to hundreds to billions for 7 years? That's my mentality, dude. That's just me. You see what I'm saying? So why am I saying this? It took Bitcoin 10 years from launch to 10 years to make a 6.9 million multiplier. It took it 10 years, but watch this. You made a whole lot of money in those 10 years. But now the question with Bitcoin and Ethereum is this, right? You ain't never gonna make that 6.9 million. It's too late, bro. Anyway. This ain't gonna happen. I'm trying to tell you, it's just not gonna happen. Feel it ain't gonna happen. Look at Ethereum, right? Ethereum has basically done like 1,000x, something like that, like 1,000x. What are the chances that's going to make how quickly do you think it's going to make it yet another 1,000x? So basically, what you're saying is, when is Ethereum going to? Right now, Ethereum is at 1.5, like $1,500 per coin. So when is Ethereum gonna? When is Ethereum gonna be 1.5 million dollars per coin, bruh? Really, child? Really? It's going, bruh. 1.5 million per coin? Do you know how big that market cap is, bruh? It's just, it ain't gonna happen. Well, it's eventually gonna happen, but bruh, we talking 10, 15 years. We talking a decade and above. It's just now Bitcoin. Shit, Bitcoin right now is what? It's $119,000, $20,000. Now the question is, when is that gonna be $1 million a coin, bruh? That's just a 50x. That's nothing. That's not gonna change your life. Whatever your money you put in, you multiply that by 50. That ain't changing nothing. You put in $100,000. Okay, multiply that by 50. That's $5 million. That ain't gonna change your life. You might be chilling for like 5 years, but then you gotta get back to work. That ain't changing your life. Now it might change your life personally, but that's not gonna change your children's life. No, it's just not. It's not. Now the question is, how quickly is Bitcoin gonna go from 20,000 to $1 million? Bruh, child, please. As big as that market cap is, listen. The bigger the market cap of a coin, this is the things that you gotta ponder. The bigger the market cap of a coin, the harder it is for it to move. You gotta get that, right? You gotta get that, right? Why? It's real simple. It's real simple. Put you on some game, right? Right? So what is for price to move in the market, right? It is only dependent on one thing: liquidity. That's it. Liquidity. If you don't get anything about this crypto thing I'm telling you about, it's all about liquidity. Buys and sells. That's it. But that's not even what I'm talking about, right? What I'm really talking about is liquidity pairs. See what I'm saying? So you got USDC, which is basically dollars, and you're trying to buy some Bitcoin, right? Man, static. Oh my bad. Yeah, my bad. It should be better now, right? Just give me a comment if it's better. Yeah, it was on the charger because my phone was getting ready to die. All right. So sorry about that, guys. So sorry about that. Thanks for letting me know, Mike. So check this out, right? Okay, cool. Thanks. So check this out. The point I'm trying to make is this, right? It's all about the liquidity pairs, right? You got dollars, USDC, USDT, you got DAI, whatever it is, right? You're trying to exchange it for Bitcoin. Here's the problem, right? The measure, right, of a coin's volatility is dependent on the amount of liquidity in those liquidity pools. You feel me? It's real simple, right? Don't let's not make this thing more complicated than it is, right? I'll break it down to you, make it real simple, right? Watch. You got a bucket. You got a bucket. They ain't got no water in it, right? Bro, you put a glass of water in it, that's gonna make a difference. That's gonna make a difference, a huge difference, right? In the weight of that bucket. It's gonna make a huge difference, right? Because it went from nothing to a cup. It's gonna make it, meaning it's gonna make a difference. Now, you put a cup of water and throw it in the ocean. You ain't making no difference, bro. It's not even gonna fill it. This is the difference between high liquidity and low liquidity. You want to invest in coins that have low liquidity, which means price can appreciate, right, as the liquidity grows. But this got to start at a very low bottom. But if it's already high, like Bitcoin, the Ethereums, bruh, it's already high. Your BNBs, it's already high. It will move. Sure, it's gonna move, but it's gonna take it a while to move. Think about it. Things like Ethereum, like Bitcoin, right? Think about it. Countries have bought it, especially Bitcoin. Countries have bought it. right? What you call it? El Salvador bought Bitcoin and uses it as legal tender in El Salvador. Michael Saylor, right? Multi-billionaire, he bought it. Rich folks, they bought it, right? And still, prices is $20,000, right? How low is a good price point, bro? Listen, this is my philosophy, right? And this is the same thing that Warren Buffett says, right? You want to buy Louis Vuitton purses for your wife when price done went down by 90%. I mean, that's just if they were having that kind of sale, right? So I give an example. Women, they like Louis Vuitton, they like Chanel, they like Birkin, and so on and so forth. What if they could tell you, like, every 4 years, right? We're gonna be having a tremendous sale. So what you gonna do? You're gonna wait 4 years, then you buy it. The problem with a lot of investors is this, right? This is the problem I have with a lot of people, right? They wait till price is going up or price is up, then they want to buy. See, look at you. You missed all that gain from here all the way here. You missed all that gain. You missed all that, right? This is where your faith comes in. See, a lot of people, right? They don't want to have faith when things are bad, but they ain't got no faith when stuff is real good, right? When things are real bad, they got no faith. When things are real good, they got all kinds of faith, right? Simply because they see prices performing well. Oh, so this must be a good thing. But you lost all the opportunity. The market cap don't went up. You see what I'm saying? Market cap don't went up. Liquidity. All liquidity simply means is people are interested in pumping up the price. That's it. I got dollars. I'm going to exchange that for Bitcoin. That's it. So watch this. I exchange dollars. I get Bitcoin. Whatever I want is going to make the price go up. If I say, you know what, I no longer want Bitcoin and I want my dollars, guess what? Bitcoin is going to go down. USDC or whatever it is, or whatever you're exchanging it to. Now, USDT, these are stable coins, I get it. But I'm just saying, if you exchange it for, let's say, Ethereum price is going to go up. Just simple math. Just it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I would not advise you to invest in Ethereum. Now this is another reason why I'm not with centralized coins and whatnot. We heard what happened with FTX. You heard what happened with FTX, right? A lot of people, they're not that sophisticated, right? I don't know why, because it's, you can do your research and whatnot, right? But any coin that you have to purchase through a centralized exchange, right? You got to buy it. You got to use a centralized exchange like your Coinbases, your Crypto.coms, your Binance, right? You got to use it like a public toilet, in and out. You buy it, get it out of there, put it in your decentralized exchange, in your wallet. You feel me, right? You got to hey, buy it, get it out, buy it, get it out. The people that lost money with FTX, Celsius, Voyager, and all these things, 3S Capital, right? They put their money in a centralized exchange, which is basically a bank. So guess what? It's not that crypto was bad. No, it was that the company was bad. That's all. Just the company was bad. That's all. Right? So it's like me saying I put my money in a bank, right? The bank goes under, so something's wrong with money. Oh, come on. You can't do that, right? In crypto, not your coins. Sorry, not your keys, not your coins. Right? So you got to get it out of there, right? So as far as what kind of coin you should be looking at, it's in my course, man. I just one coin, bro. See, oh, sorry. This is the third thing I don't like about these popular coins, Bitcoins, your Ethereum, and so on and so forth. Check this out. With Bitcoin, you can't do anything with it. You can't do anything with it. You just Bitcoin, Ethereum. Well, at least with Ethereum, you can build off of it, right? It's a layer one that has a lot of different things that can be built on it. With Bitcoin, nobody's building anything off of Bitcoin. They can fork it, but they can't build anything off of it. So that's why Bitcoin is just it is what it is, right? You should have got that like 10 years ago. 10 years ago, right? So watch this. This is the main problem I have with crypto. This is the main problem that I'm really having with crypto. So check it. You buy Bitcoin, you buy Ethereum, right? What have you done? All you did was buy one coin or whatever how many coins you have. That's it. That's it. You just bought it. That's it. And you're hoping the price goes up. That's all. That's it. That's all you got. Just like with any other investment out there, stock market, real estate, the centralized coins on crypto. Yeah, that's all you got. You buy it. Hope price goes up. Price goes up. We're happy. Price goes down. We're sad. That's not the way to do it. That's not how you do it. Crypto has changed. A lot of different coins are offering you different things. You feel me? The coin that I'm teaching, right? Just by you doing nothing but pressing a button, let's say once a week or every other day, right? You get to multiply the coins that you got for free. I don't care if price goes up or not. Check this out. Now, this is going to really fuck you up. On my course, right? I teach you the specific coin that you're going to get, right? If price just died, it just didn't move at all. It stayed at, say, it was at $5, $2, whatever it is per coin. It just died, flatline. Nope, just dead. It just basically became a stable coin, just dead. It ain't moving at all, right? You still make 37 times the amount of money. You still make 37 times your wealth in your account. 37 times. Your money will literally multiply by 37 times. You are not getting that with Bitcoin. Let Bitcoin just die for a whole year. That one coin that you bought, and right now most people can't even buy a coin. It's $20,000. See, that's another thing. You missed the boat, bro. Who's gonna buy one Bitcoin right now? Nobody. It's not gonna happen. So most of the time, most people can probably afford a tenth of a Bitcoin right now, which is like 2 G's. So let's say Bitcoin goes from $20,000 to $100,000 in like 2-3 years. Okay, price went from $2,000 to $100,000. So fucking what? Your $2,000 you just multiplied it by 5 in 3 to 5 years. So fucking what? Now you got $10,000. So fucking what? You did nothing. You did nothing. You didn't do anything. It's okay. It's cool. You did nothing. Okay, fine. And I gotta wait 5 years to make $10,000. Fuck are we talking about, bro? But the coin that I'm in, John, Mike, the coin that I'm in, bro, whether this coin moves an inch in price, whether it moves at all, it does not. Whether it moves or it does not move, brother, you making 37 times your money. Period. Period. End of story. We're not playing no game. Oh shit! I'm not even talking about if price goes up. No. Price goes up. Shit. Price goes up, bruh. Price goes up. You made up. If price goes up by 5x, just like I said, if Bitcoin goes from $20,000 to $100,000, did a 5x. Let this coin go up 5x, bruh. Multiply 37 times 5. That's what? You just made 185x compared to 5x with Bitcoin. Yeah. Okay, y'all, y'all not believe me. This is real crypto. This is the crypto that that a lot of people are not seeing. Bruh, let me tell you something. Do you know how much time you just put in your life if you can multiply your money by 37x in a year? Do you know how much time you just freed up? Bro, imagine you making $50,000 and you say, all right, you know what? I was able to save $50,000. And you just put $50,000 into this crypto. Price didn't move an inch. It didn't do nothing. It just died. Bro, your 50,000 times 37, that's what? Whatever. Bro, that's like what? That's like a little bit less than $2 million. $2 million. Do you know how much time that it, bro? Say you're able to save $50,000 a year. Just say, most people can't. 99% of people, they just can't do it. Save $50,000 in a year? Unless you're making some buku money, no, this ain't gonna happen. If you got a wife job, it ain't gonna happen. Unless you got a prudent wife that's able to save real good, Cool. Bro, how long is it going to take you to get from $50,000 savings to $2 million in your account? It's going to take you 40 years, bro. I'm showing y'all how to do that in a year. What the fuck are we talking about? What is there to think about? Nothing. What is there to think about? Right? Nothing. There's nothing to think about, bro. Let's even say you save $50,000. You just saving it for the rainy day. Guess what? Inflation gonna come back and kill your ass. Y'all see the prices of eggs? Ask your wife. Y'all see the prices of eggs? Y'all see the prices of milk? Y'all see these prices? Y'all see the price of real estate? Y'all see it? This ain't no lie. It's true. This ain't no lie. Inflation will come and cripple your ass. So your $50,000, right? Your inflation right now is about 8%. 8%. So guess what? Every year, this inflation keeps at this pace. Guess what? In 5 years, your $50,000 is 40% less. Your $50,000 is only worth 30%. It's only worth $30,000 in 5 years. Guess what? That's money your kids ain't gonna see. That $50,000 ain't really $50,000 no more. It's really $30,000. Now, what's the way you're gonna beat inflation? You gotta make more money. Bottom line, you gotta make. If you're not gonna live somewhere else, no, you gotta make more money. That's just bottom line. You just gotta make more money. That's the way it is. You gotta put your money in things that are gonna rise faster and harder than inflation. That's the only way you're gonna beat inflation. I don't care what they try to say. I don't care how they try to spin it. You want to beat inflation? Make more money. Really that simple. It's really that simple. You just gotta make a lot. You gotta make a lot more money. So inflation gonna take 8% from you. Well, guess what? You're gonna have to make 3,700%, like I teach you how to do in my course. Partner, ain't no game. Wait for my website to be out next week. I'll show you. I show it to y'all raw. We're gonna go into my account. You're gonna see how I did it. I'm gonna show you how I went from 750 to about $10,000 within like what 12 months, 13 months. No problem. Guess what? By summertime, that same account gonna be paying me. Price goes back up a little bit. Just goes up just a little. Come on, price. Come on, help a brother out, bro. That little thing gonna be paying me probably like $500. Gonna be paying me like probably like between $500 to like $800 a day, bro. Bro, while I sleep, bro. And I'm talking about prices are dead right now. Prices are dead, bro. This is while I sleep, bro. $800 a day, bro. That's what? That's $24,000 a month, bro. While I sleep. All the tip, bro. I only invested $750, bro. I'm about to be making, bro. I'm not even talking about when price goes up, bro. I'm not even talking about that. I'm not talking about price going up for real. This little thing that I'm talking about, man, it's like this coin is about like what 50 cent. 50 cent right now. The all-time high was 200. We talking about discount like a motherfucker. Man, price go up to like $10, bro. I'm making what, bro? I'm gonna be making between $3,000 and $5,000 a day, bro. It's like what? Between $90,000 and $150,000 a month, bro. While I sleep, bro. Bro, while I sleep, man. I'm not lying to y'all. I'm here. Listen, I believe God put me on this earth to empower others, man. To make sure everybody has a better life. My first name is Iranola for a reason. You feel me? My students, they call me Jason, but my African name is Iranola. And y'all go Google Iranola. My name is on the channel. Google it. Y'all see what it means. I gotta take the arrows for y'all. I gotta take the bullets for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I'm willing to pay the price for y'all. So y'all can see how I'm doing it. I'm walking it like I talk it. You feel me? I'm walking like I talk it. If I'm not walking that walk, man, I feel bad every day. If I'm not out here adding value to y'all, I don't feel good about myself because I feel like I'm not doing my purpose. That means I'm a punk. And if I'm not working my purpose, guess what? That girl that I'm trying to get, bruh, we ain't gonna get that girl. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting that girl, you know what I'm saying? So I got to stay on point, baby. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, but guys, let me tell you something, man. Listen, look, man. The all-time high for this coin was $200. Oh, you think it just went down, right? It went down. Guys, do you realize that at one point Bitcoin went from $30 back to like under $2? Went from $30 when Bitcoin was coming up. Crypto is volatile like a motherfucker. Bitcoin at one point was $30. It went all the way down to two. Yeah, it did. Bitcoin when it was $20,000 5 years ago, it went all the way down to three. Yeah, but then it went back right back up to $69,000. Yeah, so crypto is a volatile game, but high volatility is the price you pay for insane price appreciation. This is why I always tell people the best people to get into crypto are people who have jobs, right? Or people who have some kind of comfort level, or people who are ready to, just crazy like me. I don't give I just do the shit. You know what I'm saying? Right? You got to be either crazy, you got to have a job, or you have some kind of comfort level. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have any, if you have any of those three, no, you shouldn't get in crypto. I don't advise it, right? Because then it just get risky and it's not safe. But if you crazy, you say, bro, I'm just crazy. I just do it. Whatever. I believe you. Sure, cool. You crazy? You got a job you can fall back on, and you have a comfort level. Meaning, okay, maybe you got a wife, you got support system and all that. You just want to take a chance. You know what I'm saying? You feel like, okay, this is a calculated risk. I could do it. Then you can get in crypto. But other than that, you should be investing in nothing. Forget crypto. Don't invest in nothing. You should be investing in yourself. The best investment you can ever make is investment in yourself. The best investment that I've ever made has always been investment in myself and my mind, especially my mind, right? And this is the reason why I'm showing you guys this, right? Because I'm trying to change your mind to see what's possible. A lot of y'all don't even know that this shit is even possible, bro. Say in the next 3-4 years, right? This one I'm talking about. Let's say it goes all the way up to. Let's say this thing goes all the way up to $250 per coin. Bro, it's at 50 cents. Oh, it's possible. Bitcoin did a 6.9 million X, bro. And Bitcoin doesn't even do nothing. It just gives you price appreciation. It just hopes that it goes up. But no, this stuff that I'm talking about, even before price appreciates. Listen to me. God, you got to listen. Even before price appreciates, right? The number of coins that you have is just going to double by 37 times, whatever you put in. Which means the price is going to 37 times before price even thinks about going up. Think about that shit. Think, okay, maybe you're not paying attention. So check this out, right? Let's say you had 1,000 Bitcoin. 1,000 Bitcoin when it was a penny. Cool. It went from a penny to 69,000. That's 6.9 million X, right? So guess what? You got $6.9 million. You ain't put but a penny, right? So 6.9 million minus a penny. All right, cool, whatever. You got $6.9 million. What if there was another thing that Bitcoin could do where, right, for whatever amount of coins you done bought, right, it's going to give you, you bought one coin, right? It's going to say, you know what? Just because we like you, right? You're good, right? We going to multiply your one coin by 37 in a year. Let's round it off to 40 in a year. Guess what, bro? Your $6.9 million you could have had with just the regular Bitcoin that we got right now. Now multiply that by what? 40. Bro, that's a little bit less than $280 million. You ain't do nothing. Bitcoin Bitcoin does not give you that. It doesn't. It does not. It does not give you that. Right? That contract is locked. It is immutable. It's not doing that. They're not changing nothing. Right? It is what it is. It is set. Bitcoin ain't doing that. Ethereum ain't doing that. Matic ain't doing that. Polygon basically. It's just not doing it. All these coins, they're not doing it. There's only a few coins that duplicates itself. Which means, why am I telling you guys this? I am all about saving you time. That is the point. Save you time. So you can either make 6.9 million or you can make 280 million. Which one you like? While you sleep. Investing in crypto in itself is a great thing. Beautiful. It's the highest appreciating asset in the history of man. I'll say it again. Cryptocurrency is the highest appreciating asset in humankind. Nothing else in history has ever outperformed crypto. Nothing. I'm not saying there's nothing that ever will, but so far nothing has done better. Nothing. Not real estate, not stock market. No, all these things are just. Why would anybody want to invest in the stock market for what? What, for 10% a year? That's a good year, bro. I'm just on this little coin. I'm talking about 3,700%, 3,700% in a year. So you want to make 10%? You want to make 3,700, right? Which one you want to make, right? If it's real estate, if it's a good year, you buy, flip, you make 30% a year, whatever. That's if things go perfectly. You make 30% return. So after 3 years, that's when you're really gonna double your money. That's what we're doing. Yeah. I like to teach people how to make money quickly in a relatively short amount of time, diligently but quickly. But I'm not, bro. We ain't got all day. Bro. To learn stuff. I've been to some seminars where, bro, you got to pay $25,000 to get in. You try to get in, you got to pay $25,000. Go look at a dude, Dan Pena, right? I don't know if y'all heard about him. Old guy, he always wears a suit, right? You got to travel to London just to go see him. Now, when you go to the channel, right, go to August 2016. Go to Dan Pena's channel. They just put August 2016. Then go day 1. You will see me right there in this conference. So everything I say, I walk it like I talk it. I spent $25,000 to go see that man. $25,000. Like I said, go to Dan Pena's page. Put August 16, I believe. Yeah, August 16. And go day 1. It's a whole week. We had to be with them for a whole week. Just go day 1. Oh, you see me in my little suit. I'm looking fresh too, boy. Yeah, you see me. You will see me, right? I'm right there. $25,000. This is how I learned about growth through acquisitions, right? Buying companies, like I told you guys early in the video, right? Why am I telling you guys this? Not to. But that's 25,000 gone. It's just gone. You don't care whether you do nothing with it. It's just you bought for the knowledge, right? So when I'm telling you guys to pay like your little $3.99, but for my crypto course is a little expensive now. It's 5 Gs. But hey, look, Google it. Google Dan Pena, and just Google how much it costs to go. Just go. They call it a Castle seminar. He's in London, so you got to pay for your flight. You got to pay for your motor transportation to get there. He's actually not even in London. He's in Scotland. So you got to get from London to Scotland on your own dime. Got to pay for your flight back and forth. The only thing that he provides is housing, because you're gonna be there for a whole week. He provides housing and food. But that's $25,000, bro, that I invested in myself just to go learn from the man. How are these billionaires making this money? You either build something from scratch or you grow through acquisitions. They believe that there are individuals like you and me who are buying billion companies. Just look at all these NBA teams. The Suns owner, he just put his NBA franchise for what? For what? $4 million. The Phoenix Suns. He's put his basketball team on sale, right? He's put his basketball team on sale for what? $4 million. Look at what's it called? Jerry Jones. He's talking about if anybody want to buy the Dallas Cowboys, man, they got to spend at least $10 to $15 million, right? And somebody gonna buy that stuff. Somebody gonna buy it. Man, they got some real estate deals, man. Man, bro, these things are like $300 $500 million. Somebody will buy it. They put it on the market. Oh, that stuff gone, bro. That stuff gone because bro, a real estate property that's probably got like 1,000 doors, and that's 1,000 doors times like what? On average, like 2,500, bro. How much is that? That's 25 million. They are making. That's 25 million. They're making a month, bro. 25 million making a month. You know how much money that is? That's like what? 300. That's $300 million that they making. Just revenue now. That's 300 million they're making a year. Now that's not what they're gonna keep in their pocket. Let's say they keep 30% of that, right? They're making a million. They're making 100 million. They spent 500 million. Now they're making 100 million profit, bro, after taxes, EBITDA. That's not including the back end that they're gonna make because once they start to increase the rent, now guess what? The value of the property goes up too. So guess what? In 5 to 6 to 7 years, guess what? They're gonna sell that thing for like $1.2 million, bro. So in like 5 to 7 years, they made 700 million on the back end, and they're making $100 million a year for 7 years. So that's what 700 plus another 700. So they invested 500 million. It's not them that invested; they get money from the bank. So they invested 500 million that they took from the bank, and they made $1.4 million in 5 to 7 years, bro. What else can I say, guys? All right, I'm expanding your brain, expanding your mind. So you guys who are on the fence for getting my IT course, you guys who are on the fence for getting, my crypto course, you guys who are on the fence for getting my box uppers course, guys, there are people doing way bigger things, way bigger things, right? So guys, do me a favor. I hope this has been of value to you. I hope you've learned a lot, right? So do me a favor, hit the like, please, hit the subscribe, share this with your family and friends. Maybe they can get something from this. I'd really appreciate this. All the links are in the description below, right? Just click the little arrow down, and all the links in the description for you to either one of my courses, whether it's the box uppers course, the IT course, right, or the crypto course, right? The crypto course, the main website is going to be up, but you can still purchase it right now. Like no problem, you can still purchase it. You can still purchase it, and they give you access to the online course. But I want the main website to be will be up. Again, if you just want to see the front end, nice and pretty, right? But you still gonna have access to the course or whatnot. But guys, I'm sharing with you guys all these things so you guys can know that there are people doing way bigger things, bro. Way bigger things, right? But they all started from investing in themselves, right, and taking action. I really hope this inspired you guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I didn't spend like 2 hours, 2.5 hours with you guys, just spilling my guts, right? I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe, and share this with your family and friends if you don't mind. Appreciate you guys. For those of you guys who sign up, I appreciate you. For those of you guys who have already signed up in the past for some of my courses, I really appreciate you. No problem, Mike. I really appreciate you. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you if you signed up and if you are going to sign or whatnot. I even have my phone number. I believe there as well. You can just text me. We can just shoot it up. If you have any additional questions, I'll respond when I see it. Right. But guys, stay blessed. Keep your head down. There's hope. Right. Just watch me and just watch me do what I do, right? So hopefully I can be an inspiration for black men and women all around the world to let you know that it's possible. Just have an open mind. All right, guys? So I'll talk to you guys soon. But Y'all see it today too. Y'all saw me make $600 in 30 minutes. Y'all saw it. I wasn't bullshitting. All right, guys. So I'll talk to you later. Peace.